with the corona inquest, or is he writing or doing another? Because it's possible. Another thing, the latter court Baba and this flag only it is possible the affidavit that he deposed to and some other adjoining evidence, he has been able to file a petition to a bigger place. So that is what I'm saying, that is another possibility. So everybody, we need to keep putting up the pressure. If you can just say the whole effort on the change of date, or not, whether police or whether the Lagos State Police or the Corona Inquest, it is a new evidence and he has filed a petition to the right place. If that it is, all well and good, but it is important for people that actually, to. And then the second one, which is quite important, you should be able to ask. There must be a reason why he refused to go and see the nurse that they claimed injected his son to death for almost. Because if the Baba saw blood and he claimed he saw blood when he went upstairs, if the Baba claimed he found his son already embalmed before he could come in, and then the nurse, she wants to go back, I'm going to miss your auntie to help you. So that if as a father, and then you got to the place, hospital the 4:30. Ẹ má gbàgbọ́ pé 4:30 ni wọ́n sọ pé àwọn ṣe kí ni wọ́n declare Mohbad dead. Kó tó di pé wọ́n kúrò ní Perez yẹn, kó tó páàkì ẹ̀ sínú ambulance àbí whatever, mọ́tò tó fi gbé débẹ̀, kó tó wá padà sí ilé yẹn. Don't get it twisted, guys, because kéèsì Mohbad yà ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ fà á ni o. Ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ gidi because we are going to pull pé èèyàn kan fọ́ fún èèyàn kan fẹ́ pààyàn kan yẹn. Wọ́n á mọ̀ pé kò sí wèrè. Kọ́ tó páàkì òkú yẹn, kọ́ tó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ journey. Ẹ̀wò yá wà sọ̀nà take wọn láti Kuramed, this Perez. It's going to be the same hour, not about take wọn padà sílé. So that means if 4:30 ni wọ́n declare, kọ́ tó kúrò hospital máa fún wọn ní report. You can't just leave without saying you brought it dead. Kọ́ tó kọ bukini yẹn, I will be 5:30. Kọ́ tó délé, I will be 6-7. If not 7:30, lálẹ́. Bàbá dẹ̀ débẹ̀ títí probably 8 to 9 o'clock. Kí ló dé tẹ wá sáré ẹ̀ǹbámu? So if part of the thing, sí bàbá yẹn jà fún ni pé kí ló dé tẹ ẹ̀ǹbámu kó ọmọ òun, bàbá yẹn rí jà. But he is fighting that kind of a cause at that time with the wrong set of people. I don't know at what point he decided to change. At some point, I have the evidence of the people that said they begged him, but they didn't show me. They came to tell me he has been begged. But I have the evidence that when they take better, if I check into my archive, I'll look at the date. But he wants to betray his son. I don't know yet. But the fact remains that ìgbà tẹ́ bá wá dé ilé tó sọ wọlé fún yín pé hospital 4:30 kó tó délé bí 7:30 sí 8 ló máa jẹ́ because ó sì bọ́ sí closing hour work day dẹ̀ níjọ́ Tuesday lẹ́pẹ́ kó tó wá gbé Mohbad wọlé ẹ máa wo kó tó wá ṣe wá gbé wọlé jẹ́ ká àzúnpojú ọ̀nà lọ́ti pẹ́ni tó fẹ́ ẹ̀ǹbàm. Bóyá dàrúṣà ni o, bóyá àdúrà ni o, lọ́wọ́ padà embalm. The core of the matter is, what about possibly 8 o'clock? That calculation is enough to look at any father to say, "Ashe mo mi shere ni." Okuye shi gbọ́dọ̀ fresh now. Okuto declared dead. To she kulago Mary tele ge kúrò kúrò nílé. So báwo lè fẹsẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sẹ́yìn sí wú? On a very good day, orí bẹ́ẹ̀dì ẹ̀ lè ṣe máa fi sí ẹ máa daṣọ bò ni. Tẹ bá tún báyìí bá àmì orí bẹ́ẹ̀dì ẹ̀ ló yẹ kó ṣì wà. Orí bẹ́ẹ̀dì ẹ̀ ló yẹ kó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ti bá kí ló dé tẹ sábẹ̀ staircase. Now, the question all of us should be asking is now, Baba, with all this, wá dé bá nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn. The thing that should be ringing in the bell of any father is, ṣé nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn ló bẹ̀ bá mọ̀mọ́ mi? Then nurse láti ṣàlàyé abẹ́rẹ́ ló ló gọ́mọ báwo lè jẹ́ ṣe pọ̀ tó yìí. If all of them in that house wọ́n sòótọ́ fún yín, nurse is meant to tell you. Òun ló máa bèrè lọ báwo ló ṣe tẹ́jẹ̀ fi pọ̀ tó yìí. Because òun ló máa sọ pé èmi kọ́ ni mo ṣe treatment tí mo bá nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sọmọ yín lélẹ̀ èmi náà bẹ́ẹ̀ because nurse that means pé nurse yẹn náà rí ẹ̀jẹ̀ kí bàbá tó dé. So báwo ni bàbá ò ṣe ní fẹ́ rí nurse tó ràn rí àdúrà ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá gún ọmọ pa àbí báwo ni a ṣe ń gúnyàn lábẹ́rẹ́ ṣe di ẹ̀jẹ̀ púpọ̀ tó yìí. So the question we would ask is kí ló wá dé for the whole period tí Mohbad fi wà tí nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn fi wà nínú police detention tí nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn fi wà ní police detention tí kò wù yín láti rí nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn títí di almost 2 years ẹ ṣe wá fojú rí nọ́ọ̀sì nígbà tí corona inquest kú 2 sittings. Kí ló dé tí nọ́ọ̀sì ò jẹ́ number 1 person tó máa kọ́ wá? Kí ló dé? Kí ló jẹ́ pé ẹni tó kọ́kọ́ tó meet you tó máa determine irú ikú tó pa Mohbad lẹ́gbẹ́ wá to the last place òun ni witness to wá last. And if there is anything tá má béèrè again tí gbogbo Yorùbá tẹ̀ máa dalẹ̀ Mohbad tó máa dalẹ̀ Mohbad ṣebí sister tó jábúrò ìyá Mohbad lóhùn fojú rí ẹ̀jẹ̀ that's the second person tó sọ the same thing tí bàbá Mohbad lóhùn rí. Why was the woman not invited to come and testify? Gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣì máa sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ o bí ẹ máa bẹ́ẹ̀ bú lórí social media lẹ́ máa bẹ́ẹ̀ bú o. Fọláṣadé àbíkẹ́ gbogbo yín yẹn bí ẹ ní dé station tẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ níbi tá à ń bá lọ yìí mo fọlọ́ bàbúrà yín ṣe exercise ni o. So tẹ́ bá fẹ́ lọ sa ogun ibi tí sọ lásọ tẹ́lẹ̀ báyìí o. Èyí tá à ń tẹ́lẹ̀ tí mo ń bọ̀ next èmi ò ṣeré o. Gbogbo nǹkan la máa lò last eléyìí campus mo tẹ̀lé máa ní láti ṣe wàhálà tó yẹn. If what is coming next tó bá fẹsẹ̀ múlẹ̀ that is end of Solomon Gandhi tó bá lè ti dé stage ẹ̀ ògbóyin náà lè ṣe máa padà fara ṣe ẹ máa fara padà gẹ mi ìmọ̀ bọ́ ifẹ̀ mi ìmọ̀ kóòtù tó fẹ́ gbé lọ bíbẹ̀ ẹ̀ ṣe máa tóbi tó so that's just to tell you guys that in this life everybody has got the fundamental right to life and if there is anything that has been committed Mohbad's life was taken away from him and it's a breach of his fundamental right. How you now did it will now determine the level of charges, whether you're going to be charged for murder, for manslaughter, for involuntary manslaughter, whatever it is, rituals, cultism, anything could be added to it. So we're going to tell you, we're going to tell you, so Mohbad is going to get justice, to be honest with you guys. But yes, conspiracy the real people take face and that is the first phase that's the only way, because the ship of injustice to evolve to at the family Mohbad àtàwọn ọlọ́pàá díẹ̀ àti some people in Lagos State government. I don't know yet if the governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, is aware and is part of it yet. I don't know, but I can tell you for free when we get to that bridge we're going to cross it, because they were pushing the ship of injustice. What's it called? The ship so for us to now by error members of the public of you join them in pushing for air more. And all of you that should be wary of the fact that Yomi Shebako, Yomi Shawo, I don't trust the Yomi, I don't. You could now see clearly that apart from those that were orchestrating, I am saying the whole blackmail attempt to silence me, around to was to quiet labe, and the likes of the boss, what they were doing, the boss man, you can see what they were doing to my reputation, to the quest, what I am doing. They are aware of everything the Biodun Lawa was doing, including the family. They did everything. They were in the same WhatsApp group. When the lady, whether lady hello voluntarily or unilaterally, something like running, or whether they all agreed and how can we, get them to destroy what Yomi was doing? But it's quite a shame. Mr. Famu Iwayodele, I am ashamed to really be because you are not just a jeopardy, so it's either you people are looking for justice for Mohbad, but if you side or you're working pretty well with them on the other side, because the way you were talking with Mohbad, it's finished. I just won. I have nothing again. Okay, go and play. So it's quite shameful. I'm a rookie local because to buy the justice at Baba Mohbad, then the Padiako Pokelu Biodun Lawali and the boss man, rubbish to Joshipako, then the Fishadun Kototoi. Your conscience should be telling you, when are we going to reap the repercussion of what we did? How did we believe this kind of a person? How did we even manage to even listen to her and give her support? And we put about funny support. There funny audience. Koneri means Latin wrong kinikon. She to come and disrupt and affect my effort on the CCTV. By now, already. I'm not even stopping it here. Interesting. You would have been costing to victory that you got justice for your son. But to buy a CCTV, you didn't want to come out and explain to people that CCTV, oh my, that's the because public it doesn't remove the fact that maybe what Baba Mohbad did then was, I have no choice. And baby, okay, no problem. You deceive come out to the public and tell them the only reason the fin tackle your Befabi and break the silence foundation. The fin so come out with only wrong. That's okay. Ladrubu what in your shade is because I am working towards an evidence that will expose everybody before the public got to know and demanded justice for Mohbad. Are things that has been done before even Baba Mohbad, even before you and I know who is Mohbad. Everything that's why they want to see more. No one knows CCTV. So when they were trying to use the building, they just needed anybody. But if you Emi yo gbe nte lo se yi. Tí mo ti mọ̀ yín tẹ́ bá mi pò. Nti ma sá fún yín fún mo fẹ́ máa wò. Ohun tí mo fẹ́ máa sá fún yín fún mo fẹ́ máa wò. Because anybody that, this, to fight this kind of a case, apart from the fact that you must have the good structure and background, you must have some political strength. And the funny part is, follow Babura, I have not even used any of my political connection or whatever in this case at all. Just Yomi Fabi and myself and my NGO, even the international connection, fair report because send it for preliminary because I really do not know what is going on. And they are still finding it difficult because some are foreigner. The foreign, embassies to now delve into case like this, except in town back bill of home. tí wàá lọ́kọ́ máa wo bòmí àyọkọ́ máa mí sí àwọn olówó à ń dì kéèsì àṣà àwọn tàǹbólò onúlé àwọn tó bí Mohbad àwọn ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn now dàmú wá rí pókè I'm getting clearer there is no way I want to know what happened in that house I must pass through Adura and Wunmi mo ṣì mọ̀ pé ti dàrúṣà yẹn later ni ìkan náà méjì yẹn ló máa nọwọ́ sí tó bá ní role láti play ọ̀tẹ́ n bá fọwọ́ kọ evidence tó wà important so to getting all those people in the house is not a problem you must understand that ohun tó gbé wá báyìí mi which is Adura shutting me up and Adura pointing to one Damola I must face those two crack them down tó bá point sí other people which is gonna be òun ló fà tẹ́gbẹ́ gbà tí Damola Adura ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ zomo tó ti ń dárúkọ Wunmi were supposed to go after them but they actually put burner on their phones gbogbo tracking ta ṣe mi mọ bí táwọn Wunmi yẹn ti rí òkè ní àti gbogbo tó wáyé pé wọn lo burner sórí fóònù would have taken them down it was on the third effort ni wọn sọ pé no they don't want problem with the Lagos state government I'm like what ẹni tó ọ̀gá tó sọ yẹn ò sọ fún mi direct one of the officers tó sọ pé instruction tó fáwọn nìyẹn really. So the point now is this. The public, you all need to be aware. You need to understand. Now this kind of a case, I need to tell you for free. This Mohbad's case is high profile. In a normal crime, the real file with the report of actually what happened to Mohbad, even probably the CCTV will be in front of an executive in the state government or the federal government. Ohun tẹ́ gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ ń pa bó ṣe ṣe kéèsì àtẹjọ́ nílùú nìyẹn. Ohun tó máa padà wò tó máa sọ fẹ́yìn public ọ̀tọ̀. So if that has not happened, then we are having the wrong people in government, and that is why we need to fight hard with Ade. So you will not understand me standing in front of the embassy, a foreign mission, to speak. You might not understand. And we're going to get there. By God's grace, like I said, pray along with me. Pray that everything works. At least, and most of the things, I can tell you for free. See, Omar succeed at things that we don't come to public to ask for. Anybody. And that is why it's always good when NGOs want to work. They should work without relying on NGO by justice struggle by the social media. Even coming to social media to ask alone, you should know it's going to be a mess. So naturally, people on the social media want you to be telling them step by step, and how do you know who is who? And it could be a wrong person. Lady talk with Biodun Lawa, Phoebe Sola Mustafa. Let's stop calling her Biodun Lawa because that is a fake name she wanted to use to deceive and to call. So let's keep calling her Phoebe Sola Mustafa because that is the name. She has a BVN and she has an account in Nigeria. So they will track her down. The DSS, they will pick on her very shortly because you don't buy markets. And the grace, the power, the strength, the resources to pursue it. No, follow Babura. That Phoebe Sola Mustafa will pay it severely. So Koloma she has a son. That boy shouldn't be more than 10, 11 years old. I saw the boy. So will be at Takuro, but if I want to do it, but if I go see, unto Shefu body, we will need by a swing, or exercising it. So if it was more good, but King Kingway, Mohbad, and King Shen it all Sabani. Yeah, follow Babura, me. Our family never don't ship. Phoebe Sola not John Mustafa. Phoebe Sola Mustafa. She has accounts with FCMB or whatever. I'll pick up everything. We're going to work on all that. We're going to get come here. We need to dodge. I'm coming for you. Is it part of me? The dodge is on here. She has done too much evil and also affect you. So room here, she dodge. Don't let her know we are coming. I am coming. Man, toreo. Let you kusareo. Call on for me near me. Google at Lafia. All of my local closer. She will pay, and all of you will see clearly. To the glory of God, she will pay. Thank you so much. I'm slim. So we no, I go we no. Let me blame our attack. Let me blame Mukini. Let me blame Ogwe. Ogwe so no. Our family, the power of attorney. If your brother, if your brother. Talk with the power of attorney. Only Phoebe Sola Mustafa. Onloba Adura at the King White Silla at Mohbad. Your brother tell the power of attorney. Bawa soro. One block is shared TV and you then to public you pay white justice Mohbad. So why won't people come out and say you are deceiving the public? That you're not looking for justice? So possible ki family you are more. Come up with Phoebe Sola wa be. To them odo one the King White be. Odo one ni Adura wa. And you are coming to the public and going to grant interview and saying, Baba King White, because you know people will be saying, Baba Eriko, she's not a boy, and you are still coming out to deceive the public. And while I walk, come as a pay, my sorrow, by my shaking. Charlotte answer in about something, Baba Kilo Shele. Are you truthful with the public? Because your brother confirmed to me, let me to close the door. Close that door. Actually, you're making noise, so I'm on the phone. And make it make sense. The family you are confirmed to me on one-on-one. Until recently, in fact, even when they were coming to court, Baba them bought us of King White call. Don't protect Adura to come on Basoro, don't for the Basoro. You know, King White and Botasoro. Only ever stop Adura Waba Besoro. When you go, as a family, you are mobiti Adura at King White wa at Yamobadi Tomobon because he was in close contact and communication with that Phoebe Sola Mustafa. And he told me, I have the evidence that it was the Phoebe Sola Mustafa whose criminal name is Biodun Lawal. Onlo fún àwọn oníṣẹ́ yìí tí ó lọ sí estate Mohbad tó fẹ́ lọ lift orúkọ lọ́dọ̀ neighbor tó dẹ̀ to threaten neighbor Mohbad second one kejì tó fẹ́ help wa pẹ̀lú CCTV nílé Mohbad. So it's to tell you that kò sálágbára kankan tó block gbogbo CCTV yẹn. Ibi tẹ́mi ṣe ti fẹ́ bá àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn kó wàhálà nìyẹn pé àwọn tó ń yọ wá báyìí lẹ́yìn tó ń bó fún yín wọ́n lè máa parọ́ pé mínísítà kìíní kan gan if gbogbo ni gbogbo yẹn lè máa fẹ́ fẹ́ gbogbo yẹn lè máa tú jáde. Olórí burúkú kẹ́yìn àti lọ́ọ́ máa sọ òyìnbó àti àwọn gáwọn wèrè àti lu àwọn gold àwọn fake gold kọ́ máa ní òun represent kìíní kan wọ́n ti tẹ̀lé pull out. Because I was lucky somebody called me from Abuja and said this lady was acting like she works in the Minister of Interior's office. She's a professional con star, a terrible fraudster. So now we're on a shut on low. Please. Power tap, guys. Power tap. Power tap, once in big, can you have verification? Can you have it? Power tap, send gifts, power tap, share, so that Ali, what's in big, can you feel like you're just got on live because activities. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, for flagging a bit. Okay. So please power tap, share the live, and then send gift to my Jacob stronger. So I am You are both aware why you are trying to block the CCTV. You are aware that Mohbad, Adura, and King White, they were living. So definitely, somebody employed that Biodun Lawal, or she penetrated that set of people through the boss man, who was hell-bent on bringing me down because I did not share classified information with him. He's trying to go away and run with the trophy. He was the one that sent me on errand. And if he took it was me just over. Even when I was going to come on TikTok, I didn't even know you. And the whole world could bear witness that I came because I wanted to take some actions. I didn't just come on TikTok and sit on TikTok and people were coming to me. They knew Yomi came and is already now fully ready to work with Justice for Mohbad and wanted to do something. I was starting my quest to storm the Corona court. How it turned out to be you that sent me on errand. Errand the killing. She last a lot protesting and be like the or is it possible for me to want to now go into justice for Mohbad without investigating? And it's just no. So that is what we are protesting here. So me that is one of the things, right? When some celebrities or people they try to, create some wall. Because to have found any chance, some other chances. To have found audience, okay, for a Jomitoro, 1 hour, I want to be a go, I want to find low yet. So, when you pay by me, I want to celebrity and lack of Germany, because they know some people that they are so terrible. They will abuse any privilege and any little link to money per buy on my fellow Juni, money buy me. That's why you see that they will say all some celebrities are always proud. To buy the ombuju, to buy Nesuru, but she felt entirely because my mind I want you. It's quite appalling though. And we will not talk, we will blackmail. And we time to say very blackmail. A lot of way and boy, it's just to distract and to disrupt. In fact, in your work, if you want, I am saying, look, based in a building, I see another opportunity. And they were in close, because call it one shape, Lumiere. Call it one shape, Lumiere. They brought I in. They brought I in. Confession TV, good afternoon. It's quite sad. You want share it, you want to share it. Khadija, are you there? Khadija, are you there? All right, you can send in your request if you want to come to the panel session. So let's have it's been a while, but that's the way she's gonna be. So if there's anything you need to know, nothing is happening to you.
It's easy to go from home to holiday home. For no sneaky added fees, go to booking.com, booking.yeah. Who's that? The new, the best, the hottest, the tastiest.
So Eric, you can see clearly that at the end of the day, we're not talking about anything. They didn't hear from me. And they don't know the next move. And they know certainly that Yomi be traveling. And technically, with my son here, they know that is not the end of justice for Mohbad. So they know certainly that not the end. Things are going on. Thank you so much, Sai. So it's the strategy that they don't know, they cannot block it. The only ones that are affected, but it could even be that we're trying to let them know that difference. Those that they've actually set in between us. Nothing try Latimo, what is going on? This is this and that. And go and present yourself as if you are supporting the NGO and try to put the donation in a way that you must hold him to come and tell you what he's doing if he wants to get it. So that you don't just give the money, do it in a way that the money will make him to want to come and tell you what he's doing. Openly or privately. Oh, this is who you people are. So all your support is to know what is going on and then twat it. But indirectly, but let's donate for you. I want to the same public. So they're making the public do this in an unconventional or natural way. Just because they want to be in the middle, get things for themselves, and then hot the stuff on only social media because they are not ready to make any move too serious. So, and it's because they are not actually called for it. Oh, prepare our phone. It's not their forte. It's not what they really cut out to do. No human rights education. No human rights structure. No human rights organization. No structure. So getting me. I am a human rights consultant. I'm a human rights ambassador. I am an actor. I have a human rights organization. And I have some structures. When I mean structure, it means where they make laws in Lagos State. And whether anybody likes it or not, Lagos State is like a country where they make laws. So, this is the law, you have committed a crime. I know how these laws are made. It's part of my background. So when I chose to say I want to go into this, I know what I'm doing. And of course, to have that link, connection with key organizations, like the backup will come. So it's quite unfortunate. It came at a time that one will weakness NGO and they look at the public. But it's clear. I was able to take all of them. Pew. So relax your mind, the public. I am with you guys on because coming to tell you this step I take, this is own bag. So please continue to be patient.